Job 30, I read from the Institute for Scripture Research, the ISR, because it takes a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Greek to English, and Aramaic to English. Yah is the Elohim of the heavens and the earth, the first and the last and the only, and he's an extremely jealous El. He's so jealous that he doesn't even want the names of idols or mighty ones to come to our lips. And the letter J is about 600 years old. Well, there is no letter J in the Hebrew, Greek, or Aramaic texts because the letter J is about 600 years old. And the son of Elohim, Yehoshua, died on a stake for the sins of all of humanity over 2,000 years ago. In a direct translation from Hebrew to English, Yehoshua is Joshua. And I strongly believe that the son of Elohim's name, Yehoshua, means YahWeh is salvation. And Yah is short for Yahweh, Yahweh, Yod-He, Vav-He. There's no difference. It's like saying Dan, Daniel, Daniel with an E. What does make a difference and does matter is when people say that Phil, Bob, Aaron, and Sam are the same name, because they're not, and no one in their right mind would believe that. And can a hammer really make its creator do something? No. Job 30. But now they laugh at me, those younger than I, whose fathers I would have refused to put with my sheepdogs. Of what use to me is the strength of their hands, since their manhood power has perished? They are dried up from lack of hunger. They flee to a parched land, formerly a waste and ruin. They pluck salt herbs by the bushes. Really? Is that a thing? Salt herbs? They pluck salt herbs by the bushes and broom tree roots for their food. They were driven out from among men. They shouted at them as at a thief, to dwell in the gullies of wadis, holes of the ground, and clefts. Among the bushes they cry out, under the nettles, nettles, nettles. They huddle together, sons of fools, even sons without a name. They have been whipped out of the land, and now I have become their song, and I am a byword to them. They have loathed me, they have kept far from me, and did not refrain from spitting in my face. Wow. Being afflicted in the name of Yahweh, that's, he really likes it when that happens. Like, instead of you defending yourself and just accepting what they do to you because you follow him. It shows compassion and love that you have for him, the same compassion and love he showed you. Because he has loosed my bowstring and afflicted me, they have thrown off restraint in my presence. At my right hand a brood rises, brood. At my right hand a brood rises. They pushed away my feet, and they raise up against me their destructive ways. They have broken up my path. They gain by my ruin. No one restrains them. They come as though a wide breach, rushing on me under the ruins. Destructions are turned upon me. They pursue my life as the wind, and my welfare has passed like a cloud, and now my life pours itself out. Days of affliction seize me. My bones have been pierced in me at night, and my nines never lie down. By great exertion is my garment changed. It girds me as the collar of my coat, throwing me into the mud, and I have become like dust and ashes. I cry out to you, but you do not answer me. I stand up, but you only look at me. You have become cruel to me with the power of your hand. You oppose me. You lift me up to the wind, making me to ride it, and you melt me in a storm. For I have known that you bring me to death and to the house of appointment for all living. Yet does not one in a heap of ruins stretch out his hand, or in calamity cry out for help? Did I not weep Did I not weep for him who was in trouble? Was my being not grieved for the poor? When I looked for good, then evil came to me, and when I waited for light, darkness came. My inward parts boiled and did not rest. Days of affliction went before me. I went about blackened, but not by the sun. I stood up in the assembly. I cried for help. I became a brother of jackals and a companion of ostriches. My skin became black upon me, and my bones burned with heat. So my lyre becomes mourning, and my flute the sound of weeping. Lyre is Lyre.